So, I think we're live again. Just double checking here, bringing the chat up just now. Hope everyone's doing well. So, I was supposed to do normally we do a short stream every Tuesday and Wednesday, but I was unable to stream yesterday. So, I'm going to try and do not a double stream today, but a little bit longer than what we normally do. So rather than an hour today, we'll probably get at least an hour and 40 minutes or so, maybe, which I think is quite good. I think that's enough time to look through some of the levels, the new levels that we've not got around to playing just yet. So let me just bring the chat up here really quickly. One thing I was going to ask, I'll probably mention this again during the stream. Now that I can actually play music outside of create mode, I wanted to know what your guys' opinion was on using music even during play streams, or if you would prefer just to have the authentic audio from the games themselves. I would still have sound effects and stuff. I would just turn the music volume down, and then we would basically have our own music. But if you prefer just the way it is, then I'll just leave it like that. It was just an option that I was thinking about. Okay. The YouTube studio sometimes takes a little bit longer to load, but it's coming. Hello Bovaretto H. Crinkly, it's nice to see you again. Don't eat me, please. Hey Isaac, welcome back. Hello Maddie Madness, welcome back again. Sup, dude? Wrong account again. Darn. Yeah, you know it's the right account. You secretly know it is. Hey Joel, welcome back. Hello that one gamer. I made it just in time. Hey Isaac, hello again. I wonder if MM noticed my post or if they just blacklisted me. It would kind of be really unprofessional if they did blacklist you, to be honest. Hopefully they're not that biased. But let's see, shall we? I don't even know if my creation will even get featured, so... for some reason, it never got noticed the first time around, so I don't know if that was an accident or they thought it was trash. But I've seen a lot of like really basic stuff get shown on their streams, so... I feel like both of our creations deserve at least a little bit of a shot. They did say they're going to try and showcase as many as they can. I guess it depends on the volume of people that submit things. So they might have to leave a few things out, you know, like ragdoll things, you know, get rid of that. First time that one gamer, you're just in time. Yeah. Since this is a longer dream stream, are you able to start with my newest track? We'll leave all the tracks to the end. I think it's a good little not an interlude, what do you call the one on the other end when you end it? So we'll start by playing some, I need to start by playing some of the newest dreams that got picked, and then we'll get into music a bit down the line. I prefer to keep the jukebox within create mode only. Alright, cool. Just wondering. It was just an idea. Because you know, you normally say streamers, they actually play games and they have like around. Sometimes it works, like you can't really do it during story games because it's a bit distracting, but if you're playing a game like Call of Duty or Fortnite or, you know, something that's more predictable, more repetitive, just going over and over again, then you could put in your own music, I suppose. Right, press L1 if you lose track of me. Yeah, I'm not surprised people might lose track of this little guy. He's really tiny, actually. And I've noticed there's a timer up the top right hand corner, and normally I don't do well under pressure when there's time involved. I'm just going to take my time. I'm not going to actually rush through this. I don't really care if I get a bad time. Instant blacklist. I know. They created that show just for Isaac. He's top of the blacklist. Oh yeah, LB, my track too. Oh yeah, there's two tracks. Yeah, we'll play them one after the other then. Yeah, same. I missed the gunshot sound when he scoped in. Technically, I could still put it back in play mode, and then you would still have the gunshot sound. Technically, just that there's no jukebox, so it's not impossible. I'll maybe do that next time if you're so desperate for it. Is VR worth getting? If you've got the money for it, maybe. But if you plan on getting the PS5, then obviously I would wait a little bit. Can I jump on this snail? Nope. I'm not powerful enough yet. So yeah, if you're getting the PS5, I'd maybe wait and see if they announce a new VR headset, because you don't want to waste all your money on a PS4 VR headset when it might not even be that necessary anymore. But who knows? They never announced anything, so anything could happen. Now, am I supposed to get up here, or am I supposed to get a secret power? Uh-oh. Because I can't double jump. I don't know if I can grab this. Hello, I'm over here. It doesn't really give me controls, so I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to get up there. Let's just let's just go down to the bottom. Kind of sucks though that I can't destroy those snails. Do you know what this feels like? It feels like that game Terraria. Now, I'm not a fan of that game. I don't play it, but just looking at the art style, it's like a mix of Terraria with something like Worms. It's like a very small world. I don't even know how I'm supposed to get that gem on top of that spike, unless I'm supposed to like sacrifice myself, maybe. I'm assuming I'll get a power up or something here though. Ant gloves. Use R1 to push or pull soda cans. There you go. I knew it was coming. I just knew it. There we go. I still don't know how to get that other one though. That other gem up the top. That still seems like a mystery to me. So at least now we can go back up and we can actually move that soda can. So I think in the description it mentioned this was like a Metroidvania style game. So if you ever played Castlevania or Metroid, it's basically like a kind of like a 2D action platformer where you gain abilities or new skills or new pieces of equipment, and it basically lets you go back to older areas in order to... Oh, this is bad, I can't even see down here. Yeah, we might not be able to finish this one. So it allows you to get power-ups and go back and then visit other areas. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do this. I can't see what I'm doing. So you got to make your dreams compatible for streamers. Otherwise, it's just not possible. Right, so I think you got the gist of this. We go through it, we pick up more collectibles, we're able to do lots of different things around the map. It's a shame that I can't do this on stream, just because I can't see it. I have to go into the settings and maybe move the camera and then do that, and then go into the settings again and move the camera again, but that's quite boring. So yeah, this is not a stream compatible dream, unfortunately, but I think you've seen enough to get an idea of what it's all about. You don't think so, Isaac? You don't think it's VR is good enough for PC or PS4? Yeah, there's a big difference, isn't there, between the two? I think obviously if you get it on a PC it's more expensive but better quality, but you know, if you're not a PC gamer then really it's not viable. Imagine MMC my ragdoll game and just say this is the crappiest game I've ever played. That's what they'll do. They'll go, this is the crappiest game I've ever played, it's going on stream. Because trust me, I've seen some really, I don't want to say bad dreams, but like really rough kind of dreams. Like it's clearly a heavy work in progress thing, and they've been featured on the stream. So I don't think they're so worried about maximum quality, you know. They like to show different things, sometimes even really quirky things. I'm worried if I use it I might go blind. You think so? It just scares me a bit on PS4. Alright, well for me it's like, I guess if you don't use VR all the time, you know, it's just like anything else. If you're playing games, you kind of need to take a break they say every 60 minutes, but no one does that, let's be honest. But if you do feel like your eyes are starting to strain, then yeah, you would need to take a little bit of a break. But I don't think it'll blind you, I think you'll be alright. Epilogue. Yeah, but epilogue is like, there's prologue and there's epilogue in terms of a movie, but in terms of music, an interlude, it's kind of like a stage thing, interlude, and I don't know what the opposite of that one is. That's the new question for today. So we've got prologue and epilogue. What is the opposite of interlude? Please let me know if there is an opposite of it. Like the 3D mode of the Nintendo 3D. What is the Nintendo 3D? Prologue and epilogue. What does that say? Hold on, my chat went crazy. The chat went absolutely crazy. It just went like woof. I need to scroll all the way back up. Hold on, let me find where I was. It just scares me a bit, yeah. That one gamer, I'm also scared. Don't worry, man. Prologue wave 20. Why wave 20? Is that your zombies mode? Getting eye cancer? I don't think you'll get eye cancer. I think you'll be okay. It's kind of like how people say, like, when you get what is it? If you get exposed too much to Wi-Fi, maybe we'll all get cancer one day. Who knows? We might, but let's be positive. It just interested me a bit because VR mode is coming to Dreams soon. Yeah, like if I get VR, it's going to be on the PS5 because I think the VR headset will probably be an improvement over the PS4 one. But who knows? They might just release the same headset. They might not really worry too much about it. I'm just waiting for news before I actually spend all that money and then find out there's a PS5 version coming. Damn, I should have waited and bought it then. This game is getting plastered all over Dreams Twitch streams. It's actually quite long, I think. This one here, really? Oh, interesting. Everyone's loving it then. What is this? Blacklists matter. Good one there. It sounds awesome. Yeah, it does. It does sound awesome, but I'm just scared I might go blind because this VR will be compatible with the PS5. Yeah, I don't think you'll go blind unless you've got like eye problems already. Obviously, you know, consult your doctor and all that kind of stuff. But don't worry too much. I don't think. Hey Overworld Games, welcome back. Have you tried The Legend of Zelda remake in Dreams? It's a good prototype demo. No, I haven't. I think I seen a picture on Twitter, or maybe someone played it on YouTube, but I didn't actually see any gameplay. So yeah, I'll play that today, and hopefully I'll get through a lot of these picks as well. Hey Maddie Madness! Oh, thank you so much again. You're very generous. Can you try my game? The name is Work. Work. I think you actually sent me Work. I just didn't have time to go through it. Let me see here. Bird Song. Is this your new track? Right, let me see here. Because I got some more notifications because of the... Ah, here it's here. Working out. Everything you see is made by Gaming Maddie YouTube, except the character. Yeah, it's the same with me. Whenever I make games, it's like I always use other people's characters. But that's cool if you sculpted everything already. Oh, so we've got a very dark, moody atmosphere. Let's exit. Let's get the hell out of here. Hopefully nothing jumps out. So what's your game about? So the title is Work. So it leaves me to question, what is the game about? The handprints! Good old handprints. You're using Stubakis handprints. It's nice to see that you got inspired and other people were using these. They're pretty useful. See? We're all helping each other out. It's all coming full circle. Just want to see what you think so far. Yeah, alright, so is it like a work in progress kind of game? You're doing each week. If Maddie Madness keeps donating, we'll have that gaming PC in no time. Could be. I mean, I'll probably just put Maddie's name on the PC. We'll call it Maddie for all eternity. We appreciate your donations, Maddie. We certainly do. We certainly do. Some guy or gal. I regret playing on PC near the monitors now. I have to wear glasses. Really? Is it that bad? Normally I don't play on the PC, so I'm usually a bit further away. But when I do the streams, I have a PC monitor, so I'm usually quite close to the screen. So maybe it happens to me one day. I hope not. I really do hope not. I'm glad to help. Well, we appreciate the help. Everything is going to help us grow, and you know, one day I would love to. First of all, we do want to get that streaming PC, so I guess once the PS5 comes out, we'll be able to stream a lot of not necessarily a lot of games, but just be able to do more with these dream streams. Because right now it's kind of basic. It's just the game, the camera, and for me that's good. Game, camera, chat, but it would be nice to have some pop-ups on the screen sometimes, like if someone donated, or if someone followed, or if there was like a comment that I wanted to highlight, I could put it on the screen, and we can just get creative and do lots of different things. And I can even play music through the stream instead of playing it through the mic, so we could have even better quality there. And if we wanted to switch games, you can just switch games in the one stream. Or if I said like, oh, I want to show you guys something on YouTube or whatever, I could literally just keep the stream up, switch streams to YouTube, we can see something. Or if we're researching something for subject, like, oh, I need to find some reference images for a creepy hospital, I could take down Dreams, bring up a screen on Google just to look at reference images, so we can kind of see it all together. It's not just me on my laptop and then going back to Dreams. We're kind of, it all flows quite well together. So there's a lot of good options for that. And then after that, obviously I want to try and build the Dream Studio. How amazing would that be if we could make games and animations as pretty much as part of a job? I think that would be pretty awesome. And if that continues to grow, I'll be able to include more people to help out to make even more content as well. Baby steps though. It's probably going to take us a while to get there, but that's the ambition. That's the ultimate goal. Yeah, the donations are very much appreciated, as always. Hail to Maddie Madness. Sony says the VR will be safe to use, but I just don't know. Yeah, I mean, sometimes they give warnings for like little children, just in case. But I think it should be okay until we actually see something. Normally people just complain about headaches, so I'm not really sure if there's anything more sinister than that. I'm lying on my bed with a very large fan blowing in my face, and yet I'm still extremely hot. God, I hate summer so much. Enjoy it, man. It's better than the cold. So someone's left a big mess. Look, the boxes too. When in doubt, put boxes in your scene. Isn't that right, Small Who Man? That's what we always do. So check in here. So this is where we check in our I don't know if it's called work. I don't know if we're going to work or if we're going to like a hotel or something like that. So I guess we need to hand in something here. Okay, I can't go through the door. I don't know if is this the progress so far. So maybe you've already wrote in the comments. I'm still catching up, but just in case you haven't, what kind of game are you making here? What can we expect to see? I want my normal eyes back. Wearing glasses sucks. Have you ever considered contact lenses? I guess they would be quite annoying to put in your eye, but I guess it's one way you could get rid of glasses. Hey Team Master, welcome to the stream. Can you try my game? The name is Dark Revenge. Oh yeah, I remember you mentioned that on Monday. Yeah, let's check out Dark Revenge next. You hate summer, bruh? I live in the desert where it's 42 degrees. Oh yeah, I remember. That's crazy. Do you have a camel? I'm curious, do you get to ride across the desert in a camel? Like you're just going to school and I'm going to take the camel today. I hate summer too. My most hated season by far. Summer's awesome though. You think about it, it makes you feel happy. When you look out the window and it's all sunny and everything's good. You get used to the heat. Especially now that you're forced to wear masks. That's even worse. Masks, gloves, everything. You're sweating to hell. And that sweat, if you've got the virus, that sweat's probably spreading the virus already. You're touching things, you know, your sweaty hands if you're not wearing gloves. I love winter with real snow. Real snow? You mean you don't like the artificial snow? I got sent a really cool horror teaser. I think Isaac got sent it too, and it's really exciting. Is that... Are you being serious, or are you having fun? If you send me it, I'll check it out as well. Not that mud snow, or we call that slush in English. Slush. It's like mud. No, it's kind of like dirt, you know. It's like everybody wants to eat snow, right? Don't pretend you don't want to eat snow, but when you see that kind of dirty kind of slush, it's always very, very disgusting, isn't it? Never tried it though, and I really don't want to be honest. Let me see. See, my chat keeps going crazy. Like I'm scrolling down like normal, and then suddenly it just goes right to the bottom, and I need to scroll all the way back up again. So I'm getting to your comments. Don't worry. It's just taking me a bit longer here because the chat was messing up. Right, here we go. Everyone's talking about the weather and how you hate the sun. Yeah, masks are annoying. Yeah, I should probably just wear a mask during the stream. Maybe it would be kind of fun to get in the zone. I live in Denmark and it's 23 degrees. Even for Denmark, that is quite warm, isn't it? Oh, nearly dropped my controller on the floor. Don't want to smash that. I love winter too. You got a cold, cold heart, Isaac. Not sure if it's a movie or a game, but it's got my attention. Well, let me know the name, because I did play something which the intro was really good. Kind of reminded me of Bloodborne, but with women. I don't know if it's the same one. But send it to me, or let me know the name if you can remember. I honestly hate all the seasons. Too hot, too cold. I just need in between. Yeah. The perfect tranquility. Yeah, so I'll go through the comments. If you mentioned anything, I'll get to it eventually. So pretty good work so far. Keep it up. Keep working on it. Don't do what most people do and give up. You do not want to give up too early. So let me check out that other dream. What was it called? The Dark Revenge. Sounds evil. Dark Revenge. Oh, there's lots of chapters actually. Chapter 3, first DLC. So is there more iterations of this? Is this your account, T-Master? Just in case I'm on the wrong account. So I see you like Five Nights at Freddy's. It's quite a popular thing nowadays, especially in Little Big Planet. People loved making that kind of thing. So it says here, Dark Revenge Chapter 3 Update 7, the first DLC. It's a good thing I don't really need to download it though. That's the loophole I've got. Hey Stu Nemo! Welcome back! Oh sorry, I said your name wrong again. Hope you're doing well. Hope the little one is doing well too. In the United Arab Emirates, it's summer now. It's 42 degrees today, 40 tomorrow. What's it like in the winter there? I imagine it's still quite warm. This looks cool. I don't know what creation it was, but yeah, everything's looked cool so far. April is a fine time for me, especially because of the rain. You love the rain. I like the noise of the rain when I'm just chilling, but obviously being outside in the rain ain't so cool. I like winter. It's alright, I guess. Naughty. Chaturinka, I know it's totally glitched the system. I love winter with a cup of warm hot chocolate with marshmallows. Oh yes. Big massive marshmallows, or do you get those little tiny ones? They charge a fortune for them. Me too, Joe, yeah. Okay, my English is bad again. That's good though that you're practicing your English in the chat as well. At least people can bring up some new words that you can learn as well. How is Denmark? I've heard Denmark is a very lovely place. It's like one of the best places to live in the world, like in terms of like economy and standard of living and all these kind of things. To be honest, everything probably gives you cancer. The sun gives cancer, apparently radiators. It's not a surprise to anyone anymore, I know. But it's basically like everything is going to kill you, so either way, just enjoy your life, and then what will be will be. Denmark, technically, it's really near to Germany. Maybe I visit next summer. Yeah, go for a whole Scandinavian tour. Denmark, I ain't in Denmark, I'm in the UK. Yeah, I think he's talking about Maddie. It's me, bro, yeah. Please call me that from now on. How smoomin'. Yeah. You're the shallow Hal now. Maddie is Danish. Oh yes. Copenhagen, all that kind of stuff. Or is it Copenhagen? I don't know. There's the different pronunciations. Yeah, I'm getting confused with all these name changes now. I don't even know who anybody is anymore. This game looks quite nice. It does. Maddie, nice work. It had to be a horror. I know. The horrors are always the best ones. They definitely strike a good mood. Yeah, it looks very cool so far. It's nice to make like steady progress, you know. It's really that bad wearing glasses. It's worse if you have to eat soup. Soup? You're eating glasses when you're eating soup? Is it that difficult? You better remember us when you get famous, LB. Yeah, I don't think Bovaretta will allow me. I can never forget Bovaretta. She's always going to be there, lingering, just watching, waiting. I have an updated version, but I haven't been active. Yeah, just keep updating it a little bit at a time. If you've got a good idea, stick with it. Just make sure you finish it. I liked good, polished, finished products. Now, Remember Me, first of all. Remember Me was actually a video game. I played it. It's alright. It's by the makers of Life is Strange. I don't know why I brought that up. Just reminded me of it. Well, if LBA reaches 100 viewers, he will have to turn slow mode on. No! I don't even know what slow mode is. I don't even think... Can I even turn slow mode on when I stream from a PS4? I don't know. I've got the YouTube Studio open, so I guess I could fiddle with some settings here. Like, it lets me do stuff like 360 video, whatever that is. It does say there's a stream latency. I can choose to go ultra low, low or normal, but I don't really mess about with these settings. I just stream. Here we go. So everyone here lives in cold places. I'm the only one who lives in the heat. Maybe. Dun dun dun. Here, take it. Thanks for reviewing. Wow, thanks very much, Maddie. Wow, that's very generous. Like, I'll happily play your game, no problem. I try and give everyone's game a shot, even Small Human's music. We always give him a fair crack, even though his music is hypnotic. Wow, nice one. I know, he's extremely generous. No way is being hot better than being cold. I guess it's a bit of both, because you ever had that question where it's people ask you, if you had to die, right, would you rather die in the burning heat or in the freezing cold? Because both of them are really bad. So, I mean, if you've felt true cold, you'll know how much that hurts. It hurts a lot. You know, when you can't even feel your fingers, especially like your ears. Once your ears go cold, holy crap. That's the worst pain. It's almost as close to getting kicked in the balls. Like it's that numbing kind of pain that you try hard to try and get rid of the pain, but it just doesn't go away, you know. I'm sure you can relate. Cold for life. I know. That's the way the world's going to go, you know. Or maybe not, if the global warming gets its say. But try the newer version. There's another version. Yeah, if you just let me know when you upload newer versions. Wow, that's very generous. Yeah, it's very, very generous. I thought it was Hal Smoomin. That's actually a really good name. Hal Smoomin. I like that. I like the cold more than the heat. One gamer man's not hot. Big Shack. What does that mean? I hate the idea of contact lenses putting stuff in your eye. Yikes, it makes me cringe. I know. Just even watching people doing it, it's like, oh. I love camels. Who doesn't love camels? So everyone loves camels, man. All kinds of camels. Just not when they spit on you, obviously. It's a bit gross. I know that's why I have glasses. Or glasses, yes. Contact glasses. Interesting. Wow, Stu Nemo. You've broke the bank today. Thanks very much for your donation. You inspired me. Should have done this ages ago. I know. God damn it, Stu. What have you been waiting for? Now get out. Just kidding. No, thanks very much. That's very, very generous. I know that you must be pretty strapped as well, considering you've got your daughter. You know, babies, they ain't cheap. So, thanks very much again. I really appreciate it. I can't wait to get all these games out that we're making, by the way, because I think then, like, right now it's cool, like, we're doing the streams and we're making progress, and I'm always going to do these streams because it's always quite fun, but I think once we get our actual games out as well, I think a lot of people are going to be like, holy shit, this is awesome. Now this is a really creepy area. Is this like level select? Oh look, it's Puppery Trinker. He's just chilling out. Just waiting for us. Here we go. This level 1. The crazy school.
The rules are simple. You need to collect all those soul shards. But watch out. There's a monster trying to catch you.
There's a monster?
Good luck.
This is what, if Bovaretta and Puppery Trinker had a baby together, this is what it would look like. Yeah, it's pretty accurate. Right, so I need to collect all these gems and hopefully a monster doesn't catch me. I'm going to read some comments before I continue, but hopefully the monster doesn't cripple me here. Hopefully I can get away with that. Contact lenses make me get creeped out. I know, it's kind of like, oh, don't poke your eye out. I like rainy weather and cloudy weather. It makes me happy. Sun makes me sad. That's crazy, man. Sun makes you sad. Sun's awesome. I can just hear these little sound effects in my ears. I don't know if that's the monster coming. Hey, Stu. You legend. The one, the only. Summer makes me feel way more depressed than any other season, though. I hate summer. Kind of stresses me out. Why? That's weird, because normally you think about summer, they say when the sun hits your head, you produce, you know, like, I don't know, like dopamine and all that kind of stuff, and it makes you happy. So, I wonder if the sun hits your head and it does the opposite. It would be kind of weird. What was that noise? I heard something. Sun, you should make you happy. I know, it should, normally. Enjoy the vitamin D, you know, get some orange juice as well whilst you're at it. Apparently, like, if you get, like, calcium and stuff like that, like, if you were to drink lots of milk, you basically don't absorb it, or at least don't absorb much of it, unless you also get vitamin D from the sun. So you can drink all the milk you want, but if you're not getting your sun or your vitamin D, you're wasting a bit of your time. What the hell was that? Did you see that round that corner? It's Bovaretta! Run away! God damn it, she's coming for me. I swear I'm trying to collect these as best as I can. Come on! Bovaretta's coming for us, man. I don't even see where she is now. I'm kind of creeped out. She's like in the depths of the darkness. Right. How many more of these diamonds do I need to collect? Who are these people? Is this the Council of Bovareta? I think it is. We are watching over you, making sure you abide by the Bovareta laws. There's a lot there. There's a lot. Oh, there's a lot here as well. Oh, where is that coming from? Oh, she's coming again! She's got a massive scythe, by the way. She must love to do gardening. Oh no, there's a diamond on either side there. I couldn't get both of them. Oh god. Oh, don't trap me in here. Oh god. She's getting quite close. There's two of them now! Are you kidding me on? This is just unfair. I swear I tried to collect that last time. I really hope it's not one hit kills because I'm gonna rage, man, if they get me. Look, they're double teaming me here. Right. Oh. It's funny when I collect the shards. It's like there's an extra difficulty to it because you don't just touch them and walk right through them. They kind of push you back a little bit, like they're physical. Maybe that's what you could do. Maybe you could update this so that these objects aren't physical, so I can just run through them and then they don't stop me. Because every time I'm walking, it's like But maybe that's what you wanted. Maybe you wanted to add more difficulty. So it's like, you think you can collect all these? Well, it comes at a consequence. Right, let's see. I'm kind of worried that I get trapped in one of these corridors. Oh! That actually did make me shit myself. Oh man, Bovareta, what are you like? It's like the first proper jump scare I've had on this stream. Like, we've played horror games, but normally I'm okay, but that time, no, I actually shat myself. Doesn't help that she flails around. You know, like the mad inflatable tube men from Family Guy. Ooh, doot. Right, hopefully she doesn't corner me when I'm in here though. Right. Oh! Bovareta got me! God damn it. Right, where the hell am I now? Right, I need to figure out how to get back there. Hello? Council of Bovaretas. Oh jeez, they're everywhere. The difficult thing is now, right, I need to go through here, but if that Bovareta is waiting for us in that corner, it might be quite difficult to get past her. I might need to lure her out a little bit. She was round here, wasn't she? She's gone. Oh. Maybe she reset, maybe, when I died. Thank God though, because if she was still there, I don't think I'd be able to collect these things. Right, so surely we should be near the end. Oh, God! Leave me alone! How am I going to outrun her? I'm going to have to take her back this way. Right, you come here, right, and then I'm going to go, way! Slid right past you. Right, here we go. Right, I think this is the end. Unless I imagine I missed like one of these somewhere. And I need to go back and find it. What a nightmare.
Go to the middle of the maze and get the keys.
Okay, so I think I done it, but now I need to go in the middle of the maze. Which I wish I knew my bearings. Bovareta, please don't jump out. Some of these corridors are pretty tight, by the way, so see, she's still if Bovareta is in this corridor here, I'm screwed. Oh god, just let me out. Go, take me away. Yes! I'm dead, what? No way, I'd done it. You saw that I'd done it. What's that?
Simple. You need to collect all those soul shards. But watch out. There's a monster trying to catch you.
I passed the level. Man, that's not fair. Can I play the whole level like this? Dun 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 dun. You know, ever played the Haunted Maze on the PlayStation 1 demo disc? Look, there's Bovareta chasing me there. Whoa! See, this is a new way to play. Man. Can I level skip? That way I don't need to do that again. Let's see. There's a lot of scenes here. There's a lot of game overs as well. To be honest, you could probably just link to one game over scene Like, get all of them and link them to one, maybe. So that was the crazy school. Let me see. Funland! Sorry if I'm skipping your game, it's just because it's the only way I can unlock your levels. No, this is creepy. What is it about fun lands that are so creepy? They should be really fun, but they're just not. Oh god, she got me already. Right, hold on. God damn it, I'm just trying to read the comments, just... Give me a moment, Bovaretta, right? Was it the same Bovaretta, or was it a different one? Right, maybe if I hide in this corner, maybe I'll be okay. I hear noises though. By the end of the stream, the streaming PC can be purchased. I know I'm actually on Amazon right now. So I like hot places. Not if it's a desert. I would dehydrate after 1 minute. Oh yeah. I wonder if it's true when you go through a desert, if you actually start to see images of like springs or something like that, an oasis. If you would get that desperate. I really want to see perfect snow where I live. I either get slushy, muddy snow or powdery, dirty snow. I know, it's never perfect, is it? Try and make your own snow. I prefer the snow. I really want to make a snowtrooper costume and freak people out. That would be cool. Just camouflage yourself, or even like become a snowman and then just sit there waiting. You can wait there the whole day, but if you can scare at least one child, it's totally worth it. Hey Maddie, welcome. Thank you again for the other donation. Mine. Don't try to complete, please. I'll pay you if you don't try and complete this. At least you have snow. I have sand, lots of sand. You have sand. Imagine that sand in your shoes, sand in your ears, everywhere. Holy crap! It's a donation battle. I know. We should call it Donation Royale. I don't have more money now. I'm broke. Oh no, I broke Maddie. He's now... He can't eat for a whole month now. What have we done? That's sad. So much sand. Nah, not really. Never saw a desert in real life, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been on a desert, really. I mean, I've been on a beach, but does that count? Oof, I can't compete. But you encouraged me. Feel bad I haven't been on in ages. Yeah, well, you're busy. We understand that. You've got a little minion, you know. Yes, this is my dark revenge. I know, it's been pretty creepy so far. I actually did crap myself, you saw that? Oh well. I began to not like Five Nights at Freddy's as soon as they released the 5th game. It got boring real fast, and now he's just milking the series, and yet people are still enjoying the series. If people are paying for it, I guess he's just going to keep doing it. Five Nights at Freddy's 4 was the best Five Nights at Freddy's game, period. Why is that? I've never played any of them, I just know the style. You're supposed to like look at cameras and manage your electricity for the doors. Those kind of things. I don't know if 4 was the one that was in the child's bedroom, because they tried to mix it up a bit. Instead of a security guard, you were a child. I don't know if that's the one you're talking about. Joe, you've never seen a desert? Dun dun dun. In my opinion, of course, yes, small human. Yeah, you're the reason why I got 1 in my graduation marks at the subject English. Thanks. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's nice to see that the streams can be very educational too. The desert can be brutal. Yeah, I know. I've played Uncharted 3. I know exactly how brutal that can be. My opinion, the best game was Five Nights at Freddy's 3. I like the atmosphere. For me, they all look very similar, but I've never played them. Five Nights at Freddy 3 was just to milk the franchise. Sister Location was a nice detour, but that pizzeria sim was bad, and Ultimate Custom Night was literally just fan service. I live in Fredericia. Sounds like somewhere Small Human resides as well. I've never heard of it. I should really do more research on certain places in the world. Yeah, you're the reason why I got... Oh, did you send that twice? I think I'm getting deja vu here. Five Nights at Freddy's is okay. Yeah, but to be honest, I saw a rainforest in Thailand. Never been to Thailand. It looks good though. Very relaxing. Well, rainforests are cool. Yeah, but I'm scared of venomous animals and plants. Everyone's scared of going blind and getting venom in their veins. I hate slow mode, but I love snakes. Perfect comparison. Slow mode makes it so you can only say stuff every 60 seconds, I think. Oh, right, so you can only chat for so long. Yeah, that might be quite difficult. Right now the chat's kind of manageable. I'm a little bit behind because I was playing the game, but I can usually manage. I love dogs and cats, but not snakes. How dare you? I don't know how my mother survived there in her childhood. Really? She survived in a rainforest? Wow. I love camels. I knew it. I like camel meat. You eat camels? I didn't know you ate camels. It's a bit like people who eat horse. I didn't know you were Chinese, man. Camels taste good. Yeah, talk about that hump. Imagine that on the spit. That massive hump. In the burning heat. I know you probably don't even need to put a barbecue on. You just need to put meat in the sun and it's crisp in like 5 minutes. To be honest, I only like cold when I'm hot, and I only like hot when I'm cold. I know you just fluctuate, don't you? I would rather die in the cold. I don't know why, I just pictured something like your body in the cold. Like, God. You're like, totally worth it. Ever ate shark meat or kangaroo meat? But I never would eat a kangaroo because I respect this animals. I know they'll punch you to death if you're not careful. Nah, I've never had shark meat or kangaroo meat. Very exotic for my tastes. I'd choose burning heat. So you're used to the heat, so you could just blend right in. Getting kicked in the... My God, my chat just went crazy. I got to the end of the chat and then suddenly like 40 more messages just popped up. Oh God, hold on, I need to scroll back up again. Right, where was I? Getting kicked in the balls is honestly worse than death. I know, if you get kicked in the balls, you're just like, you hand the person the gun, you're just finish me. Just finish me. I can't take this anymore. Look at that big creepy thing.
Welcome to the Thunderbolt. Please stand on the button. Welcome to the Thunderbolt. Please stand on the button inside the control booth to start the ride.
You know what I'm going to do now, don't you?
Welcome to the welcome to the
I'm just going to spam it.
Welcome to the Thunderbolt. Please
Yeah, Thunderbolts. It's a great ride. I recommend it.
Button inside the control booth to start the ride.
Nice voice acting, by the way, for your PR. Can we go on this? This looks pretty creepy. Can I go inside here? No! What? Can I get in? I think the whole thing's... It doesn't have physics. No. Damn it. He turned the physics off. Damn it. I really wanted to ride this. And then I could have read the comments whilst I was doing it. How creepy is that? Even just the red makes it look really creepy. I would never eat a kangaroo. You ever see I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here? In the jungle, they have to eat like kangaroo testicles and penis and all those kind of stuff. Looks delicious. Or that widgety grub, you know, that bug, you bite it and it bursts in your mouth. Perfect seasons. I think it could rival Isaac with his onions, to be honest. But you have to taste camel meat. What would a camel even taste like? Would it taste like beef? Would it taste like chicken? Is it dry? You know, I don't know. Dying in cold because you have water. Yeah, at least you can die and quench your thirst at the same time. So tasty. You're really selling this camel meat. In the future, they better make prosthetic metal balls so they don't hurt when they get kicked. I know. What you could do is you could just put all your sperm in a jar, freeze it. You know, get like a decade worth of sperm, and then you can remove your balls and put metal balls in. That way you've got all the benefits of being able to have a child if you want one, and be immune from being kicked in the balls. If anything, the person that kicked you in the balls is going to get a really sore foot or knee or fist. I don't know. However they decide to do it. Could be a good counter-attack measure in the future. Maybe in the future, yeah Joe, it could happen. But snake is delicious. It tastes like chicken. Oh, I can't even imagine snake. I've seen it on a show. They were traveling the world. They went to like Vietnam, and there was a snake, and they like ripped the skin off the snake like that. It's just a long body. Just like, oh god. They eat rats as well, like cooked rats, and they also eat like ants and other insects they find because they're so cheap to find. A little bit of seasons on top. You won't notice the difference. Snake, I got to try that. Depends what kind of snake. Can you imagine that? Trust me, it's finger licking good. Give me some fried snake, maybe. That's Puppere trincada. Bovaretta is finger licking good. She's just licking good in general, man. Rain gives me dopamine. Oh yeah, can't get enough of that dopamine. One raindrop is about 50 plus dopamine for me. So it's basically like an RPG game for you. You get sun. What the hell happened to the map? I thought the map, like, I think my eyes were playing tricks on me there. I thought like the map proper shrunk. Right, don't punch me, right? Right, there we go. Should we just let it punch me, just for the lols? I like that there's obstacles in this one now, so you can actually try and avoid things. Can we actually go on that this time? What? It killed me! I didn't know that was an enemy. Well, we may as well get punched in the face. What? Oh god, what the hell? It's on a skateboard! I was not expecting that. Oh god. Aye, so I'll check out the rest of the scenes because you've got a lot of levels to play through. That's pretty cool. I love when your enemies, by the way, very creative. I was not expecting the skateboard. They just kind of came out of nowhere. But that's pretty good, man. Well done. Chill boarders. Well, to be honest, I'm not very good at snowboarding games. But since we're talking about the snow, I think it's very appropriate. Don't you agree? Is it your game, House Moomin? No, it's not. I'm pretty sure Rain gives me dopamine. It's a 90s grunge track. Alright, I thought you were being serious there. Yeah, whenever I go out Rain, it gives me dopamine. I feel really good about it. I absorb it all. House Moomin, how did you get the name House Moomin? I wouldn't be surprised, Stu. Yeah. Was that? Well, it's Stu's game? No, it's not Stu's game. Stu makes games about dogs taking massive poos and peeing all over the place. I think his creation even was on an MM stream, so you can see it's officially approved that you can defecate over people's property, and it's perfectly fine in Dreams, at least. Because I'm House Moomin, that's his real name. Small Hooman is really called House Moomin. It's a good name, I like it. House Moomin. It just sounds nice. Not mine, no. Oh, that makes sense. House Moomin. We always keep coming up with these memes all the time. Now we've got House Moomin. It's T-Master's game. Yeah, it's the one. He's got a different name inside Dreams though, so you don't get confused. This music, I know. Black screen and buffering. It's loud. Oh no, I hope you're not buffering anymore. I use Brave instead of Chrome. It's much faster. What's Brave? Never heard of Brave before. Just the movie with my people. My ginger cult people. Clan people, I should say. Buffering the Vampire Slayer. Oh god, that's not good. Maybe sometimes people buffer, other people don't. I don't know why. YouTube's weird sometimes. Opera GSX cough cough is awesome. Opera? What the hell's Opera? Nah, Brave is better than Opera. You want to have a fight about it? It's the new movie, Opera vs Brave. Who has the balls? House Moomin does. For me at least. Good old House Moomin. I'll check Brave later. Hey Schemecast, welcome back! Hey LBA, sorry I'm late again, but I was struck by lightning and etc. Well, you're lucky that it's not a create stream, otherwise you'd be getting John Jerry Steve's leg. I'm not going to say this in case you don't turn up to tomorrow's stream, but you may get strangled. I'm just saying it might happen. But come to the stream anyway, right? I'm not telling you that's what's going to happen. Just unofficially. Should it even have a built-in ad blocker? Alright. Ad blockers are bad for me because it means I don't make revenue on the stream. All about improving the stream. It's all for good causes. I swear I won't spend any of the money on a Lamborghini. Not yet. Hey Mobile Monster, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Look at you, no horror stream. Yeah, now we're playing some kind of fun kind of game. Wow, you have Thunder, lucky. Or maybe. Hey LB8, I think Scheme want to see a juicy leg from John J. Steve. Oh, it's getting backlogged. It's getting added to the catalogue. Don't you worry. He'll get double the dosage. I swear there's something up with my chat today. Like I get to the end of the chat and then suddenly it goes woof, and I have to read through it all again. I'm scrolling up and I'm reading things about camel milk. I don't even know. And that's lagging LBA sometimes, messages sent twice. Mad YouTube glitch, I guess. I love camel meat and camel milkshake. Camel milk? Camels produce milk. I thought it was water they carried, not milk. Jeez. 2 in 1. Want some water or would you like some milk? We cater for both tastes. Kangaroo steak is pretty tasty. Are you joking? Did you have kangaroo steak? That's crazy. What about a fried Mars bar kangaroo steak? Can you beat that one? Kangaroos are not meant to be eaten. I know, just punched in the face apparently. I like crocodile meat. What is up with all this exotic meat? What's up with good old cow or ox or sheep or whatever? Can people eat sheep? I guess so. Or chicken, fish. I mean, what's wrong with all this kind of stuff? Does anyone ever eat a piranha? Give it a taste of its own medicine? Isaac, don't we all? I know. Seasoned with garlic crocodile with a big ball of onions stuffed right inside. Lovely. It's like that pig with the apple, except it's an onion. Not my phone fault, LBA. My phone may be old, but the Wi-Fi router is a problem. Why I have bad connections and sometimes messages send twice for some reason. Could be, or it could just be YouTube, to be honest. Sometimes it glitches out. It's a weird machine. Jump! Avoid red hazards. The first thing I did was hit a red hazard. Double jump, right. Avoid red hazards, right. Cool. Drop. You mean duck? For me that's known as a duck. Hit turbo for boost. Well, at least it's a 2D kind of thing. Hit jumps for boost. And then draw. Okay. See, if this was a proper snowboarding game, I think I would struggle. But since it's a little bit like those on rails kind of things, I might do a bit better.
Race started.
Right, let's see how this goes. I'm not going to be very good at this, by the way. It's got nice chill music, but at the same time, I'm not very chill because I need to be very focused that I don't mess this up. Here we go. Does anyone snowboard in real life? Or ski? You love the snow so much, I wouldn't be surprised if you live that kind of thing. Oh, look at that for skills. I can defy gravity. I can go back down to the ground and still manage to do a double jump. I don't know how I manage it, but clearly I'm very gifted in the art of the snowboard. I know this is not entirely related, but did anyone see that they announced a new skate game? One of my friends, he's pretty excited about it. Snowboarding, skateboarding, it's all the same thing, right? You're on some kind of board. I'm not really a fan of skateboarding games or snowboarding games, but I guess I can see the appeal. I'm just not very good at them. It's kind of like how a lot of gamers, they don't like FIFA. I like FIFA, but obviously I like football in real life as well, so... Bang! I whacked one of those on purpose just to see what would happen. I'm sad that his head didn't fall off. I thought that would have been like the perfect way to demonstrate why you shouldn't touch these red Red balls. Whoa! Oh god. It's like an easier version of Flappy Birds, basically. Bang, you're dead. How many hits do I have? Do I lose points or do I have lives? I don't know how it works. Oh, bang! I hit another one. I don't know how fast I can go though. It does say that I can increase my speed. Whee! This could go on forever, by the way. We've been doing this for over 2 minutes now. How steep is this hill? And it looks like the backdrop is like Bloodborne. Have you ever played Bloodborne? Look. It looks like either Bloodborne or Shadow of the Colossus. That's my guess. It's a little snowboarding tie-in to those franchises. Whee! For all I know, there's lifes where my camera is. I just can't see. Typical. Things always block me. Right, go, go, go. There we go. Easy peasy. That's my time. And it wasn't the best time either. Right, nice little chill level. I guess it's nice to play some of those, you know, just to get some variety. That's a brave download for phone. A decade worth of sperm. I don't know why, but that face you made, it looked like you had the sperm inside your mouth. I don't know why. It's Wi-Fi fault, not the YouTube app fault. Oh really? That is weird. Damn Wi-Fi. Or should you say damn PS5. I think it turns yellowish after a month or something. Do you keep sperm for a month? Is that how you know these things? All those used up tissues. Why are we on the topic of sperm now? Hey, YouTube Willie. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, we're talking about sperm and then Willie appeared. Coincidence. Did you see my new Fancy Pants update? I added 2 new things. I don't think so. Let's check it out. It's natural science, character customization, and a simulation for minigames. Let me see. Did I play that game? Because I can't remember if maybe there was one day we ran out of time. Fancy Pants, let me see. Maybe that was the day we ran out of time. Uh-oh. There's a lot of Fancy Pants. Was it this one? Yeah, I still need to play this. Fancy Pants! This is based on a real game, isn't it? 2D world, patch notes. What's your patch notes? New character wardrobe, tweaked animations. Nice. Did you know Mr. Fancy Pants is a stickman? Yes. I didn't, but the loading screen certainly shows me. He's got massive pants though, doesn't he? Oh what? Is my imp supposed to be here? Let me see. Custom pants. Male hair, female hair. Let me see. Oh, I can change the colour of my pants. Nice, nice. I'm gonna go for some flesh colour pants, if you don't mind. Right. The male and female hair looks the same. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. There we go. Do you like my pink pants? Oh. Whoa! What's down here? Is this the secret part of my apartment? What is this? The ramblings of a madman. What is that? Looks like a duck. You know those ducks that used to play ice hockey? They almost looked like the mask that Jason wears in that Jason X movie. You know, when he's like in the future. Let's go. I love there's a wall through there. I don't know how I escaped. Somehow I did. I'm watching this on my laptop. Yeah, everyone does it differently. Some people use the tablet, some people use the phone, the laptop. Whatever's most comfortable, I guess. 1 viewer more and we have a record for LBA. Well, we have a record for when maybe you started watching the stream. I think the most people we've ever had watching a stream at the same time was like 20, 21 people. But funny enough, ever since the quarantine started, you would think people would watch more, but actually people watched less. I guess they've got other things to worry about. What is that in that tyre swing? I'm stuck in the grass. Oh, hello. What is that? Hello, child having fun. You're awfully high. I don't even know how... What the hell just happened? I've got pencils! I've got pencils that I can use to fly. I didn't even know this. Right, can I do that? You hold L1 to grab things with your imp. That's cool. Look, you can flip your pencils around and it basically... It's like a propeller. That'll certainly help me get a move on. Kind of reminds me of that Naruto thing, you know, when he does that mad run. I never watched Naruto, but I remember the Area 51 thing. Run, imp control, heli pencil, there we go, now we know. Vehicle? I want a vehicle. Oh look, you can use the imp as a vehicle. That's so cool. Is that how my imp sounds? Right, that's enough of you. Double jump photo mode. Dun dun dun. Look at this. Gotta love a good photo mode in a game. No, now I'm stuck. What way did I come from? This way? I think I need to go this way. The fancy pants. Look, that's so Naruto, isn't it? Do we need to poke someone in the eye with our pencil? Please let me poke someone in the eye with a pencil. It's definitely a large world. Feels like an RPG. You know what? Someone could actually make like the most repetitive game in the world, right? Say they make a world just as big as this, and you've got all this grass, and then you actually have to mow the lawn. You have to cut the grass, and you need to cut every blade of grass in this entire field, and then it just says level 1 complete, and then you do level 2, and it's like an even bigger patch of grass, and then it just never ends. You're just cutting grass for forever, basically. I've got emotes. What's this? I can sit down in the air. What else can I do? I can kiss my... sucking on his chest. Oh yeah. Feed me that... feed me that camel milk. Oh yeah. Good stuff. Right. Hey, oh, nice. Welcome to my little haven. Nice. This is what this place is going to look like one day once we start the Dream Studio. I'm going to make it like this, identically. It's going to be a tribute to this moment. Sad story, I got a laptop too because I sold my gaming rig. What? Is it because you don't use it anymore? Just if you guys are wondering, I'm still here. Hey Maddie, yeah sure, no, don't worry. If you don't want to comment all the time, that's all good. Bovaretta is like a KFC bucket meal. After you've finished eating it, you've got a nice dark pit to put your bone. I should have saw that coming. Oh, sorry, that was my friend's joke, not mine. Yeah, totally was. You're getting 2 leg chokes tomorrow, just for that joke. Because my cousin offered me more money, I paid for it, and it's a custom build PC built by me. Nice, so you made a profit. You could just build PCs and just sell them for profit. I think a guy I knew from school, he used to do that, and it was like a little job on the side, and he actually made some decent money from it. You shouldn't sell a custom made PC. It's bad luck, man. Apparently. Why? Oh no, my chat went crazy again. I feel like I get to the end of the chat and then I'm like, okay, I got to the end, and then suddenly the chat goes craps out a bunch more. Let's see. He's still reading comments. I know. I'm playing, and every time I play a bit, I'll play for like 5 minutes and then I'll come back and there's like 40 comments, and then I read the comments and then like 50 more. It's like a pit, a comment pit. With the money, I can build a better one. It's a good way of thinking. Should add slow mode. No one wants slow mode. They're people like to talk. I don't let people. I don't restrict people. You know, because it's yours. If you put in the hard work to make it, you should keep it. That's another way to look at it, I suppose. Yeah, that's one of the reasons we love to watch LBE streams. I know that the struggle is real. It's like this week, how can we make so many comments that it takes them like the whole stream just to get to the end of it? And even then, there's probably like 100 more. I know it's hard, but I know how to build a PC, and it's easy. Yeah, I'm kind of afraid to build a PC just in case I totally mess it up. Because, you know, you don't want to break something that costs that amount of money. I guess if I watch some YouTube videos, some tutorials, maybe I could try, but I feel like I'd rather just get someone else to build it for me. Geez, we already had 304 messages, I know, and this isn't the glitch today, this is genuine. Do you believe in gravity? I do believe in gravity. I believe in gravity, I believe in evolution. Put those together. Partay. It was milk. Yummy milk. Like a puzzle, maybe a bit harder than a puzzle. Yeah, I imagine, like just connecting all the wires and stuff. Almost like building a bomb. Yeah, pretty hard for me. Yeah, I don't know if I would do it. If I was bored and I had lots of time on my hands, I'd maybe learn how to do it, but right now I don't think I will. Trust me, after a few times it won't be that hard anymore. Yeah, once you break your first few PCs, then at least your third or your fourth, you'll be able to build it without any damage. But it's hard to sell because you had good memories with the PC. Oh yeah, all that good times with looking at Bovaretta pictures online. All gone. Yeah, that is hard. If I had a gaming PC, I would never sell it because PCs don't die. Yeah, you can just upgrade PCs all the time. That's why it's so cheap overall, I guess. But considering you're upgrading all the time, maybe buying a console every 5 years kind of works out the same price, maybe even cheaper. Who knows? But at least you get your upgrades instant. Thing is though, consoles hold back PC games because the PC games can get better graphics, but the actual gameplay themselves, they have to work on console, so the PC can't really take advantage of them until the consoles improve, advance a bit more. Yeah, skateboard games, real life isn't boring. Also, you're approaching and looking at my comment instead of going away. JGBA. What do you mean, Joe? There are two mainstream theories of what gravity is. I don't agree with either of them. Gravity wears masks? No way, man. What's this? Why is the guy sleeping? Yo! The mayor of Townsville, wake up. I'd like to have a conversation. Look, I could just like camouflage into this floor. Almost. Just see my glowing pants. I could have sworn I had pink pants a minute ago. Now I'm orange. Clearly something went wrong. God, no, I don't keep sperm. What else do you do with it? Ooh. Fancy pants. I've not played Fancy Pants, so I don't know. Someone on the internet posted about his project where he put up MLP figurine and filled the jar up with like months worth of sperm. Really? Wow. I know there's a girl that actually put her bath water in a jar and she sold it for like $5-10 and people were actually buying it and drinking it. Oh, like, I don't care how hot the girl is, right? If she sends me her bath water, no thank you. See you later. Playing skateboarding games is boring, but real life skateboarding is not boring. Yeah, it's just very sore. If you fall over, you know, you might kill yourself. I've got raspberry ice cream with chocolate sauce. Treating yourself today, huh? I remember this game. Yeah, real life is fun. I used to play Fancy Pants. All the memories. What console was Fancy Pants on? I've got no idea. This guy's got really fancy pants. He does. I wish I had these pants. Maybe I'd wear them every day. He does, doesn't he? Americans are funny calling your trousers your pants. I know. Your pants. It's like Sometimes I tell that to people, like, if you ever go into the UK, right, and you're in a clothes store or whatever, and you're like, excuse me, can you show me where I can find the pants, please? People are just going to look at you like, the pants? I think you can find those yourself. You mean the trousers, or the jeans, or the chinos, or the vast array of words we use to describe pants? I know. You have to be careful. You have to say underwear or undergarments. I think that's how they understand what you're talking about. John Jerry Steve doesn't wear any pants or trousers or anything. They don't fit anymore. But even if they did, he wouldn't wear them. He likes his leg to be as visible as possible. He tried to wear shorts for a good period of time, but they didn't really turn out so well for him. Can we go up here? Can I jump off the roof and then my pants will survive the fall? See, I was pressing the elevator switch. You know when you get impatient, you start pressing it again? That's what I did. And I think I broke it. See, this is why you need to have more patience. See, now I'm going to have to press the other elevator. I'm wasting everybody's time. Oh, here we go. Into the Dark Souls boss. So I think we're back out here again. Very cool. Let me know what else you've added. Maybe if I've missed anything, let me know. Look, there is another skateboarding thing. I think it's a theme these days. Let's make a skateboarding game. Look at I love his body proportions. It reminds me of Ratchet and Clank, like with the grind rail boots. There's a shop. Extra life power up. 25,000. Flex hat 50,000. Literally just an expensive hat unlocks the wearable hat, just like the wearable hamburger. Can be bought more than once, and the number bought appears on the leaderboard. Alright, I thought I would just like wear one hat on top of each other. That would have been better. Oh look, someone else has got a colour wheel. And his eyes even changed, like his t-shirt is connected to his eyes. I don't know what colour we can do. You know what? Let's make it red. I was going to make it black, but then I thought, let's not make it political. Right, hard mode. Nah, let's go for normal. Let's. I would say let's get used to the ropes here, but I think we're getting used to the grind rails. Oh, this is Ratchet and Clank, man. This is Ratchet and Clank all day long. Is anyone looking forward to the new Ratchet and Clank game? It looks pretty sweet, but it's I don't know how I made that jump. I think Dreams was a little too generous there. But the new Ratchet and Clank looks really nice, and it's like they're really trying to showcase how powerful the PS5 is, because you can literally switch dimensions, as in levels, pretty much on the fly. So, oh god, I think I died. How much score did I get? 13,000. I'll try one more time. I'll try hard mode. Let's see how chaotic this gets. Oh god, the rocks are died already. My god. Yeah. Let's try again. One more time. I don't mind these endless kind of loop kind of games. It's just they take a while to get used to. You need to really practice, especially if you want to get a high score. But I don't want to sit here, you know, spending too much time. But that's pretty cool. It does feel good. The animations are good. The weight feels really nice, to be honest. Oh, I changed direction, you saw that. See, that's a flaw with Dreams. Sometimes people don't have their collision detection so accurate. Tiny space, what's this? I love the mustache. I'm playing just for the mustache. Tiny space, exploration, 3904. Technology, what? Jetpack, oh god, there's a lot of things here. This could take a while to complete. What's up with customization these days? Everybody can just customize. I want to go pink. I can't change the hat. Oh, I can. It just took a while to load. I want this one. Can I change the colour? Yes. Suave, man. Oh, you can change the mustache. Oh, yeah. Now, let's give him a... See, I want to give him the curly mustache, but it kind of goes inside his hat, so I might need to change his hat. There we go. Change it to that one. Some different clothes. I'm sorry, but I'm so gonna do that. Legs. Let me see his legs. You can't really see him with his dress on. There we go. I've got my custom character. This is already genius. I like it. But I say pants and I'm from the United Arab Emirates. Could be because your English you learnt is from the States. Nice pants, bro. I know. We've got even nicer pants here. We've got a nice little dress. It's looking pretty nice. But I say pants, yeah. Trousers. That one gamer. Trousers. Yeah. Be more sophisticated like us. I don't like America though. Dun dun dun. Someone did a burnout outside my window. What's a burnout? Is that when the car goes like... I've played the Burnout racing games. Anyone got a Switch? Get a Switch. You can get Burnout Paradise remastered. Looks pretty cool. Burnout on the go. It's my dream. LB, that is honestly a good idea. I don't know what I said, but let's assume it was a great idea, huh? That one gamer. In some countries, pants are what you wear under your trousers. That's the one. Or boxers, or briefs, or a leaf. I don't know. Depends where you come from. I see a lot of red faces. So many red faces now. Everyone's like, stop commenting so we can catch up. I'm not going to catch up, man. That's the beauty of it. We'll do like a speed round at the end. What I'll do is I'll check this out really quickly, right? And then I need to check out Small Human and Isaac's music track before I go. So I can probably read the comments during that, since I don't need to play anything. So I'll have a really quick go at this. I might play this again next week because I don't really have a lot of time to check out. I just wanted to see how my dress worked. Board mission controls. Yeah, there's like a lot of things you need to learn about this game. Oh my god, look how long that takes to break. I mean, it's a nice idea. I hate this though when when things take a million years to break. It's like Super Mario Galaxy. You can kind of run around the planet, so you're kind of gathering resources. You're doing a lot of different things. Gold, gotta love the gold. This is pretty cool. I'll play this again next week. I think I'll give this a proper go next week. It's just, I don't want to be sitting here breaking resources when I've not really got much time. So what I'll do is I'll play Small Humans and then Isaac's new track, and then I'll catch up in the comments whilst I'm doing it. What the hell is this? You've got 2 tracks. I don't know what track you want to show me. Bird song. Let's go for the bird song. Hold on, let me remix that. Do it this way, it's easier. Right, let me see how loud this is. It's quite a short track, so it shouldn't take us too long. Camel milk. My 2 cousins and my aunt, they're from America. Alright, so you got some mixed culture there. Isn't that called underpants? Could be. Captain Underpants, he made that famous. What does that say? Nanny? Nanny! I know there's a Portuguese footballer called Nanny, that's my extensive knowledge. Fast slicing noisy, special sound effect. Let's LB catch up with comments. Yeah, I'll catch up now, I'll just put the music on for now. Have you tried Close Encounters VR Experience or Close Encounters First Contact? Not yet, I still need to watch the movie. Unless you think I can watch it without watching the movie. No comments. No, just keep commenting, man. See, it's funny, Joe said no comments, but then there's like a million comments below, so no one listens to Joe. I have almost made another level. Almost. Already. During this stream. No more comments past this line. Tons of comments past the line. Boop. We'll see about that. Cough, Isaac, cough. There's absolutely nothing to build a PC. It's child's play these days. Did they make it easier nowadays, I guess? No one passed this line. Everyone passed the line. Right, that was part 1 of Small Who Man and his crazy imagination. Let's look at his other one. Oh, Team Abrasive. Dun dun dun. That was the horror guy. Here we go. Small Who Man, don't let us down. You're really going out of the boat here to find the weirdest sounds, aren't you? I wouldn't even... Oh, Small Who Man or Hal Schmooman. You're totally killing my ears. Right, now it sounds alright, but I know it's going to go a bit weird soon. Sounds good. So I would call it build, so you're just plugging in parts. Yeah, it's easier than you think, I guess. Just looks so complicated. So you don't agree, scheme costs? I prefer laptops. I do like laptops because I like to be more portable, but obviously if you want to upgrade them it's harder. I don't think it's really possible. It's a build plugging part in all the RGB strips in it. Bathwater Girl, Belly Delphine, yeah that's the one. You've got all the full range on your mantle, don't you? At least the ones that you've not drank. You know, you've probably just kept the container though. Downloading and installing Windows was worse. Really? I know, Windows 10 always gives me problems. Yeah, it was quite disturbing, LP. Yeah, and she actually done it legitimately. I don't know what's going on in her mind. Belle Delphine is back, to be honest. It's not a good sign. She left? Well, I don't know. I don't watch her. What does she even stream? What does she do? It was on PC. No, not with Einstein's theory of gravity or Newton's theory of gravity. Mass doesn't attract mass. Just morons. Fancy Pants PC. I say pants all the time. Yeah, it's the official name for the game. Knickers. Don't forget it. What the hell, Small Who Man? You made a really good track and then you blew everybody up. How could you? How could you do this to us all? I think your tracks are more about the visuals. You're really putting Isaac to shame. Because once we watch Isaac's, once we watch his, it's not going to be quite as flashy, I don't think. Right, let's see. Locusts of Apollyon. So it's 13 minutes. I don't have 13 minutes, but I have about just under 10. So we'll try and listen to as much as we can. So obviously I might not get to the end, but let's see what happens. This is what happens when you do massively long tracks, Isaac. So we'll probably get finished with the first timeline, and then who knows. Never heard of trousers? Never? Well, to an American, knickers sounds bad, but really it means underwear. I know, not to be confused with sneakers or the Snickers chocolate bar. It's a very different thing, I can assure you. Please give LBA a chance to catch up. I say underpants, oops, which is also an offensive term in America. Really? Didn't know that. Let me see. Knickers sounds awesome, especially when preceded with Bovarettas. Oh, can you imagine the crust on those? My god. Oh lord, I know. Subway Surfers. What's that? Yeah, I'm looking forward to Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, you've got the German Clank with the K. The PS5 will be awesome. I don't care what people say about Xbox. I know, screw it, Xbox. Did Xbox have another conference? I'm sure they had another one scheduled. I just don't remember when it was. Probably try to blow Sony out the water. Next person to talk gets John Jerry Steve's leg on Thursday. Right down your throat. It's going to cram it right down. Kneecap and all. Oh no, my chat went crazy again. User left the stream. What is that? A coffee cup? I have no idea what that was, to be honest. I'm the king of sophistication. By the way, LB prelude, interlude. Don't know what the ending one is though. It's the mystery. It's the mystery of the day. I see Isaac's got a very red theme going on here. He's slowly catching up with you, Small Who Man, or Hal Schmooman. He's getting his visuals up to scratch. I spelled that wrong. Ah, don't worry. Stop commenting. No! My game update is almost done. Oh, nice. The guy who made this has some good ski skills. Yes. What up, Entropy Tamed? Welcome. Hope you're doing well today. We're playing some new levels now. We're checking out some tracks from our viewers. Small Human or House Moomin or Isaac Clyde or Nightmare Grand. They both have two different names for some reason. My other song is about a nuclear war outbreak. Yeah, we all died from that one. No, he does not know anime. I don't know anime. The only anime I know is Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Neon Genesis, Evangelion. But they're the only ones I've really watched. But I know of other ones like, well, I've watched Ghost in a Shell as well. But I know of other ones. I know Naruto. I know Bleach. I know. Some people tell me like other things like Hunter x Hunter, all these kind of things. But I haven't watched them yet. So I've got a lot of anime to catch up on. I think I'm in for a good time. I tried to go for an Aphex Twin kind of style, whatever that means. Where are we up to? So we're just playing some levels today. We're going to go back to the Survival Horror Crate streams tomorrow and Friday, maybe even Saturday. Make some good progress with the areas. We've finished all the level design. We're just polishing up all the graphics now, adding in the gameplay and all that kind of stuff. So we should hopefully have some gameplay clips to show pretty soon. John Jet Steve is the monster from LBE's game, the one with the right monster mouth arm. Yeah, it's like a giant flower arm. Nanny. Oh, Joe. Holy crap. Let's say crap. That sound was terrible from my speakers. I know it killed my ear holes. Who here knows of the anime Death Note? I know of Death Note. I still need to watch it. It won't spoil the film. It's a classic. Alright. I'll go for that next time then, if it doesn't spoil the film. Isaac to shame. Yes. Skip the first 4 minutes. Too late now. That's what happens when you try to catch up with a chat. Can you try my game again as the last thing? I literally need to go in like 2 minutes, so I'm just trying to catch up with these comments. But I'll add your game again to the list and we'll go back through it next time. Because we do these every week, so we can always catch up. Small House Moomin. Put Isaac to shame. I know it's going to be Isaac Beast House Moomin. Isaac, well, your music is awesome. Watch Death Note LBA. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. Attack on Titan, Death Note, these kind of things. I really need to watch them. Hunter x Hunter is the best anime. Changed my mind. I know we've got another viewer called Alpha Werewolf. I don't know if he's in the chat today, but he loves Hunter x Hunter. I was actually thinking about maybe one day as like a pet project, not something I would do on stream. Maybe make a Hunter x Hunter game in Dreams, just for fun. Because I know a lot of people, I don't think there is a game, or at least not a good one, so I could try and make something. I think Isaac is jealous of my iconic music style. Death Note is the king. Making a booth for your game. Yes, I did. I made a booth for the Survival Horror game. I polished it last night. So just in time, thank God. Your music is awesome too, House Moomin. Hey Car, welcome back. If you want to start with watching a great anime, then I'd suggest watching One Punch Man. That does look insane. I watched the first episode of it and he trains like a madman. I mean, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is the best. I mean, like part 3. I played the game on the PS1, so I watched some of the original JoJo anime, but not the recent one. Yeah, don't worry, Maddy Madness, we'll get to your game again next time. I'll just keep playing everybody's game. By the way, I had my phone on low volume and the sound echoed through my house. That's a pretty cool effect. The loudest sound I've ever gotten on my phone by a landslide. Ninja Scroll is one of the few animes I've watched that was great from what I remember. I've heard of a lot of animes, but I've never heard of Ninja Scroll. I think you mentioned it in the chat before, but I mean, like, I've never actually seen it, you know. Great stream, LBA, Brofist, Borfist, trademark from PewDiePie, I know. We need our own thing. That's what we could do. We could do John Jerry Steve's leg. So if you get the leg emoji, we can use the leg instead of a Brofist. We'll be like John Jerry Steve leg, and then we can end things like that. So great track, Isaac. It's a shame we couldn't finish all of it, but I'm sure people already got a good taste of it, so they can definitely go onto your profile. Check out Locusts of Apollyon. It's a 13-minute and 30-second track, I think. Kono Dio Da. Am I learning Japanese now? There you go, Small Moon or House Moon, you've got it. The leg is our emoji. We don't need the fist, we just need the leg. LB, I'm impressed by your memory. I know. Somehow I managed to do it. I remember all the pointless stuff, but all the really important stuff, never. You should check out Kiss Anime. It's a site to watch anime. Kiss Anime? Kiss Anime. I'll need to remember that. Yeah, it's been fun, guys. Yeah, thanks very much, Stu. Thanks very much for your donation. That meant a lot. It's very much appreciated. Same with you, Maxi. See here. I think we're at the bottom of the chat now. Thank God. Yeah, juicy John Jerry Steve leg. Yeah, the stream was funny. Good stuff. It's nice to know. So, Joe have to improve his English every day. We're getting there. We went from playing games to anime. I know, it's a natural progression. Right, so Isaac, we're on the second timeline, so at least we got a good chunk through. So I'm going to have to go. I need to go back to work now. Sadly, I'm not a full-time YouTuber, so when that day comes, you'll never have to hear me say, sorry guys, I need to cut the stream now, I need to go work. I can just keep this stream going for hours and hours, and then people can come and go whenever they want. It'll be great. So tomorrow we'll continue the survival horror game. So on Monday we did the corridor for the job centre, so I think tomorrow we'll probably do the records room or the bathroom. It just depends what I feel like doing. And then on Friday we'll do more of that. And Saturday I usually play other games, but because I've got The Last of Us 2 installed, I probably don't have time to I don't have the space to install other games, so I'm probably going to play Dreams again on Saturday. So I don't know if we'll do maybe another create stream on Saturday just to get a bit more progress done, or if we do a play stream again, or we do a mix of create and play. You know, for me Saturday is a very free stream. We can kind of do whatever we want. So we'll see what happens then. But until tomorrow, guys, thanks very much. Everyone that tuned in, thanks very much for your donations, guys. That's very much appreciated. You're going to help us grow and become a beast channel one day. Oh no, we've got K-Spam in the chat. Lovely. Who doesn't love anime? He said he's at the bottom, but wait till we get like 50 more. I know, all these Ks. Luckily I don't need to read them. If there were different letters I would, but since it's just K, it's fine. Great stream, LB. Enjoyed it thoroughly. Leg. Oh yes. Right, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. John Jerry Steve's leg will be waiting for you. So enjoy the rest of your day. See you later, House Movement. I love House Movement. It's amazing. See you later, Maddie. See you later, Stu. See you later, That One Gamer. See you, Mobile Monster. See you, Scheme Costs. See you, Isaac. Anyone else I might have missed? I'll see you guys later. So see you tomorrow. Goodbye.